All right, kiddo, I want to show you a couple things, all right? So first thing, we're going to start from the floor up, all right? So your footwork and your fighting stance is super important. Doesn't matter which foot is in the front, but if you're right-handed, generally we put that foot in the back. So we want that one back here, okay? So your feet are spread apart. Now, one thing, I need you to bend your knees here. And if you can see my feet, you see my heels? When I bend my knees, look at my heels. In my back foot, the heel is up. The front foot, you can't really tell, but when I turn my foot, you see, I turn on the ball of my foot. So that's where you start, okay? So your feet need to be right? Keep your feet apart, and they're like this, not like this. That's too sideways. They need to be slightly apart like this. And then front to back, there's a distance like that. Boom. Now your hands. Right? Your hands, there's a bunch of different positions for them, but I really want one right here in the front, one behind it, like you're pulling back a bow and arrow. Right? So I got my hands here. This one's next to my nose. My thumb is next to my nose. So like that. My elbow is in. Keep that in. This hand in front. Elbow is right over my knee. Just like this. Knees are bent. Boom. Boom. Now, another stance that I want you to do with your hands, right? I want you to go like this. Here, right? When you put your hand on your temple like this, boom, boom, it's called catching punches. You can catch punches like this, boom, boom. Like when somebody throws a hook, they're gonna hit you right here, you go boom. And then when somebody throws a big right hand at you, they're gonna hit you here, you turn, and you absorb it just a little bit, okay? So we're gonna boom, boom, or bring both your hands to that same place right here, boom. Like you're wearing, like you have horns, okay? We call those horns. It's high guard. So we got a front guard here. We got a high guard here. Got it, kiddo? All right, so I really want you to focus on this as the starting point for all your punches. Boom, boom, boom. You see my elbow stayed inside this area. Boom, boom, boom. Unless you throw a hook. If you throw a hook, that's the only time your elbow will come here. But you don't want to go like this. You don't want to drop your hand, right? So a good way to practice is take away all your punches, okay? Just work on your feet and then turning your feet into a punch, which is the right hand, like this, boom. That's your power punch, right? So I want you to touch. You see how I didn't turn into this one. Look, I'm already sideways. Boom, and then turn. Boom. That's a 1-2. The most simple and basic combination in boxing. 1-2. Now you look at my foot. Back foot, just turn. Boom. It's very important also that I'm not leaning. This, don't lean forward. That's a big one. Lean forward. Stay on your foot like you're squishing a bug. Like that. Right? So, boom. Come back. See my shoulder? Look at my shoulder. Switches places. Boom. Boom. All right, so if you can work on putting that together, you should look a little bit more like this. Ready? Instead of here, right? We don't want arm punches. We want leg punches. Boom. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's keep it simple. Remember, just the 1-2. Then you can move around. Move your head, right? You see how I'm tilting? This is slip. Slip, slip. Catch, catch. 1-2. 1-1. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2. Slip. Right? 1-2. Catch. 2. So these are all, super basic movements that I want you to do. I want you to practice just keeping your hand at this level here, right? High guard catches and all that, and then straightening your punches out. Okay, kiddo? Good job.